Hello and welcome, I'm Stu Lactator of the Third Age. So, we've just done exploring all of the rest of this sort of side of the bridge's map, I guess, including like the Walk Hive and stuff, got all the Round Riders. So now we have to cross the bridge, which on the right is got a pretty big fight in it. So, let's go tackle this, shall we? I think this is another one of those like enemies respawn type of fights. From right. Yeah, it seems pretty easy right now. Yep, there you go. They creep on from the side of the bridge. Could really do with, well, first off, Morwen not dying, but also some Whip of the Master. I mean, I could also just do Black Speech, wipe them out, but let's do this. Right, let's see what we've got. Not really sure about your damage output right now. I don't know if this is enough for you to take that out. Could try Rage the Maiden. Yeah, okay. I think the other one probably would have been enough damage. It was a good thing I did that. Right. Just gonna wipe them out. I don't know if she's strong enough to do that yet. Okay, I probably wouldn't have wiped them out in one hit. Right, therefore, let's switch you Elaghost. Get these guys some shut-eye for me. Nice. Okay, well, I mean, let's just do some of this just to get some of that AP in. Oh yeah, I forgot they can counter that because it's technically like a damage value. Right. There you go. Right. Rage the Maiden this guy for me. Oh, not quite enough. Hatot, get yourself in here. Right, and the other two are asleep still? Yep, they are, okay. In that case, get back in here, Adriel. Yeah, that's everybody's still got one more on that side to go. Get a cheeky C skill from this guy. You take way too much damage. Just do a double cleave. And then we can absorb your life. Nice, okay. I remember that being a bit more of a trickier fight, but maybe it's not that fight. Maybe it's a fight near the end of the bridge that's harder. Of course, Idril getting new armor. The woods sleep.
Saruman counts on the slowness of the Ents to anger. He plans to cut this forest quickly. His orcs tear out the trees to feed his madness. The iron they pound is the sound of their own death warrant. But when the Ent sees the fate of their kind, their rage shall know no bounds.
I thought the whole thing with that was that it wasn't so much that he planned on them having slow time react. I thought he was just kind of like blind to the fact that the Ents would like react in the first place. Also, Idra, you've been wearing this chest piece for ages, so it's going to look weird having you in something different. Also, how much more insane is this? So a lot more armor, which you can just pass on that to Morin, please. A little bit more dex, that's useless stat for her really at this point, because I don't think I'm ever using Swordcraft again with her now I've got Shadowcraft. A little more extra AP, whatever. More spirit though, which is nice. That looks kind of weird. It looks like you've got like mummy wrappings on you. Especially like with the other armor not quite matching it yet. Right. I might just quickly, as the save point is right here, just use the save point because not so much for the health, but I know that Morwen's AP was running short. So more so for the AP than anything. Let's get that back up. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's at least one more fight on the bridge still. No sneaky chests, okay.
My family would have fled this way. They did not strike for Edoras. They must risk more dangerous White Mountain paths.
How can we find them in the midst of this?
I suggest you locate one of their maps. Since you now prize the cause of these people over the elves, because of one pretty face.
Female jealousy moment. Yep. Yep, on their boat. Yep, like, what the fuck was that? It's like, wow, okay, we can't help this woman's family. It's like, okay, I mean, like, I get it, Israel, you got your own things to deal with, but her family, you know? Okay, this seems a bit more like what I was expecting. Although still mostly just shield orcs, which is interesting. Are you slowed, Adriel? Yeah, she got crippling slash, didn't she? Right, in that case, Whip of the Master, not that that cures you from it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's still crippled. I want to focus you down. Not just because you're going to do a lot of damage to people, also because you're in the middle, so you won't respawn in theory. Oh, you must have like no health. Oh, I forgot you got a new skill. Forgot all about Foul Sleep. Heck, one of you hit Had Hot so he wakes up. That'd be nice. There we go, thank you. Right, okay. Let's bring in Berafor. You don't have the courage, well, yet do, yes, so you can't remove that slowness from the drill. This will help counter it a little bit. This should be enough to do a trick, right? Unless she misses. What did I just say? Okay. That's what you get. I know I just need to get Elagosted here. Oh, okay, there we go. There's some more big boys. Of course, the one guy doesn't have Whip of the Master. Okay. More Maiden. Ranger Maiden. This crippling is just killing me here. Here we go. Jesus, okay. You know what? There you go. I was waiting for the surprise. Oh, these ones are immune. Right, let's bring him in. Nice. I guess I could have done a melee attack since you wouldn't be able to have dodged it. I have been neglecting this a bit. It will wake him up, that's the thing. Ah, screw it. It'd be funny if doing that actually affected the enemy in some way, though. Like, oh, maybe they lost ability to, like, use one of their skills or something. Okay, so Rage the Maiden always just does double critical. Good to know. See if that mattered. Nope. Guess I could do a steal item. Oh, not that. Idril. There you go. Get you nice and healed up. Okay. Second, I'll give you some levels so we can recover from that. Eligost and Bereforgi. Didn't Berefor just get a new helmet? Maybe I'm thinking of the last act. What do we need with you? Constitution and speed. You need speed and I'll do dex. Yeah, your strength is still way high. In that case, all into speed. Right, Eligost definitely just recently got a new bow, I feel like. Oh, this is like Lutz's bow. Spirit down, that's like, okay. Speed up a little bit, dex up a little bit. HP down by a single point. AP down slightly. What's the damage output? 52 to... Oh, that's a lot of damage output, yeah. Not that damage is the kind of thing I'm going for with him, but still, that's a big jump to just not do, I feel like. The bow is so chunky that like Lutz uses. And then you got new helm. Even more strength, more constitution, more health. More armor, dex down by 1, speed down by 1. I think that's worth it. How does it look though? Because at the moment your helmet matches your armor. Oof. Oof. I hate the extreme mismatch of colour in the armor there. Yikes. Cool, okay. Yeah, Moran needs some stuff. I think we've got quite a few Lembas here. There you go, it takes like 2 to recover hers. Cool, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Passives. I'm pretty sure people have learned passives. Yep, okay. So, Idril. I'm not too bothered about Frenzy, so we can either give you more armor or more action points. Probably armor, right? Her action points are pretty set with regen and drain and stuff, so we'll stick with armor for you. You need either Hands of Bowman, which is more dex. I should probably do that, to be honest. Or more actions. Let's do that one, because dex is kind of supposed to be your whole build. Challenge of Gondor, that's the taunt one, which you don't really need. So we'll give you more health. And I think that's everyone. Awesome, set. Right. Oh, one more battle before I cross the bridge? Sure, why not? I'm assuming this is probably going to be... Oh yeah, I was about to say, yeah, on the top bit there, archers. Also, is that the first Urukai of the chapter I see there? Yep, the first Urukai of the chapter. Right, let's take off some battle haste. These guys are probably going to hit like a truck, being as they're from the next chapter. You know what? I'm not going to mess around. I'm just straight up using black speech. There we go. Because yeah, I had a feeling that this might happen. I don't want to deal with 6 enemies. Unless these guys don't spawn until I take out the archers. I don't know. Right. Let's get some tasty mountain shield up. Seems like your AP is so high you can use it twice now. See it absorb all that damage for me. It's like, the shield will break eventually, damn it. Oh wait a minute, as soon as I pressed the X button I realised that she has Urukai Bane. I think, yeah, the other guys will still survive that. Damn, that mountain shield is so good. Let's throw in a sneaky C skill. Enegost. What is your health looking like? Yeah, I don't want to kill you both just in case. Yeah, I think I did arrows of sleep. That might have just like killed both of them. And I want Bearford to get his turn. Jeez, he takes a lot of damage from that. Nice. Right, that should be all the bridge battles now. Also, all those orcs and Urukai just swarming the bridge as soon as the Rohan guards left, because they've only been gone for like a small time. Bearford getting new gear. Please tell me that chest piece matches the helmet. Yeah, I had a feeling, yeah. Watching Rohan.
The war in these lands begins. Saruman scouts with his Kreben while he devises his plans. His Urukai scouts now swarm through Rohan, cutting roads and assaulting villages. His main army marshals as an unstoppable force, bound for the heart of Rohan. For Edoras, where we now hasten, cannot be defended against such a horde. If they choose not to face Saruman in the open field, they will retreat to their ancient fortresses. I do not have time now to give you the aid you require, but all shall become clear in time.
Yeah, kind of cheating with those crow spies, you know. Like, there's no way of stopping them. Right, you need just Constitution, Strength. Yeah, it seems like Dex is her, like, Constitution stat with Hadhod, where it just goes up excessively high without me needing to put anything to it, which is kind of important as she is meant to be like a glass cannon type character. Also, I think she's the only character we've got at the moment that's resistant to like everything, or not weak to anything, because I put all those gemstones on her. Hadhod, you need Spirit and Speed. And also a new passive, I believe. Yep, a new passive. More armor or double attack. Okay, armor it is. Everyone else is good. Yep. So Bearford, you got greedy and got 2 new bits of gear here. That's a big increase to your armor. Everything else is only small increases. Pierce and blunt, so yeah, resistance don't change. Oof, that did not. That barely changed, like, at all. But, like, oh, the helmet being a different colour is strong. Ring of the Citadel. Oh, okay, ring, here we go. Okay, so strength goes down quite a lot, because I think Marlon gives me a ton of it. Spirit up by a little bit, health and constitution down a little bit, speed up a little bit, dex up quite a bit. So this is the do I want to hit things ring, or do I want to hit things hard ring? This one does also give me resistances to slash and pierce. It's also giving me extra speed. I think I might actually go with this one. It's a very tough call, but he does need a lot more dex than he does more strength, I feel like, as I'm not leveling up his dex. I'm gonna go for it. I can't keep getting attached to the high strength ring, otherwise I'll never put points into his strength because of it. Right, onwards. Is there... Yep, loop on the other side. Oh, Idril gear again, okay. I like that they're not just all putting all the new gear on Morwen. They are still giving everyone else gear, even though she's a new character, but still, I think Morwen's the one who needs new gear. Oh wow, okay, this... Okay, I don't care about strength. Spirit's down, which I don't like. Speed goes up a little bit, and... Yeah, I don't know if I actually want this. The damage, I'm assuming, isn't even that much of an improvement. Yeah, I think I like the one she's got on at the moment. Yeah, that's a no from me there. Anything around the edges? Can't even go there. Nope. Okay. Is there a save point somewhere up ahead?
You must cross over and reach Snowbourne. It defends the approach to Edoras. I expect Grima to have betrayed it by now. I must gather more men. Mithrandir will soon summon us to battle. Farewell, Gondorian.
Alright, and that's the last to see of him, I'm pretty sure, for like, yeah, vulnerable frontier.
Every hour the future of Rohan grows darker. Already those villages that lie near Isengard have been put to the sword. The villagers across the plains fight bravely, seeking to save what they can. Their horses and their future are all that matter to them. All are swept from this land like leaves before the wind. They make their sacrifice, my friend. Will you?
No pressure. So, oh, I think we're coming up now to... Yeah, there we go. So this isn't... I'm pretty sure this isn't the actual... Oh, okay.
This was the doing of a man they called Grima.
I know this creature. Word of him spread to Gondor.
I thought you were of Rohan.
Only now. My family once served the steward, but his mind was poisoned against my father. I suspect Grima. We must crush this worm now, or he shall intercept the refugee column and slaughter it.
So, yeah, what I was about to say before I got cut off there was... Okay, well, epic scene. I don't know if this is... I don't think this is actually... like, the actual Rohan capital, is it? I think this is just like a random outpost. But also, yeah, Grima. War's grim purpose. Grima's coming up.
You are young, Gondorian. You have dealt death, but it is not yet a great mill wheel in your mind. Age perceives it more fully as it grinds away the shell of life. rise above the pull of the shadow, you must first learn stewardship of others, whose destiny hangs in the balance. This has always been the fate of those who wish to turn base desire toward noble purpose. Saruman has seen beyond the cycles to the greater purposes of life, but he chooses to turn the wheel faster to forward his greed. You are grist in his mill, Gondorian, but you are fated to grow again.
I wonder how differently the events of the films would turn out if Saruman didn't, like, betray us. He actually, like, fought with us. Because, I mean, none of the Rohan stuff would, like, happen. Which means, I don't know, would they still... I'm assuming they would still march to Gondor in the third film. Because, I mean, there would be, actually, there'd be probably more reason to do so, because they wouldn't have any grudge from Gondor not helping them at Helm's Deep. So... interesting. Resume, yeah. But yeah, Grima is a interesting surprise boss fight in this act. But he's also critical boss fight because from him we get the Lightcraft Elfstone. Right, yeah, get some orcs and wild men together here. Right. I think all you guys are also settled to sleep. Nice. This will wake one of you up. So I won't do it. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be... Yeah, I don't think it'll be enough. Right, let's just take you out real quick. Damn. Oh, and he got up from that, Jesus. I feel like those attacks should do more damage for how much impact they give. Actually, yeah. That looked like a headshot, just saying. Right. Drain health. Okay. I thought I might have had an extra turn, but I guess not. Guess that was strong enough. Gets to a point now where our leveling up is going a lot slower. Did I just see you outside? Snowbourne's Great Hall lies beyond its many gates. They open only by a winch on each hilltop, but treachery has led invaders inside. Right, well that's our objective for this part of the level. Find the winches for the gates. Ooh. Oh god, a brooch. These are always the ones where it's like, I need to think about it. Oh, it's a nice looking brooch though. Let's have a look. Right, strength down, don't really care. Spirit up, that's pretty nice. Speed down by quite a bit. Dex down. Armor down a lot. EP up a lot. Resistance to all the things he's weak to. But his armor goes down by so much, I feel like that counters it. Also his health goes down a lot as well. I feel like this is kind of like a situation of I don't think the resistances outweigh the armor and health decreases. It's a lot of speed to lose, which speed also gives me like damage reduction as well. I don't think this is worth it. I think if I didn't have the brooch fortification, it probably would be, but as I have that, that seems a bit... Yeah, they're both 3.5-star rating as well. Not that the rating really means anything, but yeah, I don't think that's quite as good. For my build of character, anyway. Right. I'm assuming it probably wants me to go that way, as that's where they came from, so let's go this way. Okay, I'm assuming up is probably the right way. Yep, that's a gate. Random encounter incoming. Oh. Am I gonna just dodge it again? Nope, okay. Alright, okay, let's see what we got. Let's take out the flag wielder first. Oh hey, nice. I think that's the double hit that stuns, isn't it? Nice. Right. Whipping the Masters, these are both crippling guys. Good call on my end. Right. Let's bring out you. Nice, okay. Yeah. Although your AP is now out. Guess I could do this. Therefore, let's get you in here. How much does your Fellowship Grace give now? Because it was kind of crappy before. 31, okay, that's actually pretty good. Aim shot on you. Nice. There you go, that's enough to get us a dual cleave. Or double cleave. God damn it. Yeah, let's bring Hadlon back in. I want to try his to 100 for that. To be fair, 2-strike attack that also stuns. I was wondering if it was going to be a different animation to his double hitting move, but I guess not. Actually, I don't think I even noticed his other double hitting move, did I? I think I went straight to that one. Head Horde. Yeah, I didn't even learn Mountain Rage, I just went straight to Durin Wrath. Let's see. Berserk. A damaging attack that lowers Hadhod's defense but increases speed for a short time. Spirit Cleave. A melee attack that lowers the defensive spirit power of an enemy in combat. Ooh. Actually might give him counter attack. I think we're at the point now where I should probably get like everyone their counter attacks. So I'm gonna do that. He's still a bit away from Flames of Ruin. She just needs one more level to get overwhelming blows. You got a way to go for Shield of Courage, Jesus. Right. Morwen, you need some Lembus. There you go, one away from max AP. Okay, fixed encounter. Oh hey, this is an interesting combination. A flag bearer and a captain. Which means I can only put one of you to sleep, right? Oh, Morin, I should have healed you as well. Right, well, in that case... that would have done a lot of damage to him, just saying. Right. This probably won't kill you. Nope. Thank God for Mountain Shield. Okay. Do not melee attack shield guy. Nice, okay. Okay. Do not attack any of them melee. Let me think. Let's do Rally. Rally seems like it's just a generally good one to have, kind of like Valor. Right. Let's get Idril in here. Okay. I feel like that could have done more damage to me, but not that I wanted to, obviously. Wow, Elaghost, I hate it when you miss. Just saying. Right, okay. There you go. Thanks for focusing all that damage on Idril, the person who can heal her damage easily. Okay, please tell me that Morin gets a level. Okay, so far everyone's getting one. Berefor, new cloak. Oh god, another one. Saruman and Theoden.
Long has Saruman infiltrated the councils of Edoras, and now all of his poisons are hatching. Grima Wormtongue covets much as he weakens the court of Theoden. From within and without, Rohan withers. Irma was the last bulwark against the tide. Now to survive, he must abandon his king. The will of Rohan will break. It will become weak and fall prey to Saruman's armies. I shall enter Edoras with Aragorn. Together we shall cure this evil.
Indeed. In a very epic and funny scene as well, that is. Right. Let's see what you need. Surprisingly, his strength is still high enough not to put points into it. There you go. And yeah, that's it. I think, yeah, she still needs some health. There you go. Oh wait, Berefor got new gear, didn't he? Got a new cloak. Just straight up upgrades. Nice. Oh, looks a bit naff though. Right. I'm assuming a bunch of these chests are going to be trapped. As immediately as I say the word trapped. Okay. Actually no, let's take you out because you're next. Valera. I think it's funny that Elegos has more health than Berefor. Right. Let's get Morwen in. Nice. And Hartod to finish it up. There we go, sorted. Wonder when that helmet's going to be replaced, Hartod. I mean, I know you're protecting your beard and everything, but you know, you had it for like a while. Did anyone? We did get a level. Let's see. Nobody learned anything, did they? Pretty sure. Oh, there's the winch. Winch, whatever. Was that Berefor? It was. Straight upgrade? Straight upgrade. Ooh. He gained bulk in his wrists. Right, that's one. Surprised there's two on this side. Oh, hello. Leaves the Lembus is pretty sweet. Would have thought they'd have one of these on the other side. I really wish I could like zoom out the map so I can see which way I should go first. Because I feel like I should go this way around, but I don't know. Let's head back for now though, because I think I'm going to put a save down here if I don't get a random counter first. Where is my save? Oh, it's outside, okay. Yeah, I can put a save down here, and I think we'll continue this on in the next video. Made quite a, well, I'd say a decent bit of forward progress, but it doesn't feel like we've moved very far ahead. It feels like we basically just crossed a bridge and then just stepped foot in this settlement. But yeah, I think in the next video, depending on how long it takes to explore this area, I think we should fight the next boss, which is Grima Wormtongue. From Bright though, his fight's very like not that hard. I think he's just a nuisance more than like an actual threat. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. While liking the comment, slap subscribe button. It's totally free and helps channel grow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.